Today, you girls are going to be posing as toddlers.
Oh man, this is too funny. They're bringing Kendall and Kylie into this. So I was looking for cringy photo shoots from America's Next Top Model, and one that was recommended was from season 18. It's called Toddlers of the Kardashians. So I want to see if it's as cringy as people say it is. I'm interested. So my guess is that they're going to make the girls into babies, the Kardashians' babies. Let's find out. Let's pull this up and see. This episode is literally titled Kris Jenner. Okay, says it all. I know what to expect now.
So I felt that you guys needed to meet with the ultimate momager just to help you guys out a little bit. Kris, come on out here. Kris Jenner really is the queen of marketing. And you know what? Since Kim, Courtney, and Khloe are out of town this week, she needed somebody to crack the whip on.
Today, you girls are going to be posing as toddlers.
What? Why is there a random clown in the back? That's so random. Is that going to be like the theme? Circus babies? Circus toddlers?
Essentially her toddlers. You get it?
It's so crazy that we're about to be doing a shoot with Kris Jenner acting like her children. So I'm so excited.
So today's shoot is going to be surreal, avant-garde, and a little bit sinister. Think the Kardashians meets the Addams family. Help bring this.
Okay, so wow, I'm on a roll today. We got the circus animals in here. Sinister babies, evil babies. That's okay. It's sounding interesting. Reddit never disappoints when they say something's cringy. I can see this coming.
Hello. Okay, now you're not only going to be posing with Kris, but you're also going to be posing with her younger daughters. Kimberly and Kyle, they look great.
Oh man, this is too funny. They're bringing Kendall and Kylie into this. Wow. It's a family affair. The Wednesday Addams look. Okay, we like that. It's cool.
So, what is it like then to be a Kardashian?
It's pretty amazing.
There's always someone there for you.
Yes.
I was like 10 people.
So this is story time. You're going to be here, and you're going to be listening intently to the story that's being told by Kris.
Tell me a story, Mom.
I'm kind of nervous about having to be a toddler because I don't want to come off as like it's a grown woman dressed like a child.
Annalise, what have you...
I mean, that's exactly what it is. There's not much you could do to get around it. And is she sitting on Kris's lap? Okay, I'm just going to wait to see how these turn out before I say anything. Let's see.
Sit up a little more. Like, read down at the book with Kris.
Kendall and Kylie were like
Okay.
evil daughters. They were kind of giving us evil looks like, why are you trying to steal my mother kind of thing.
Okay, Simone, I'm losing a bit of your face by the book, so just cheer. There we go.
Oh my God. One of the first photographers that I've seen in all these videos that I've done that's giving direction, that's being constructive, that's actually helping the models. It's amazing. I love it. He's doing an amazing job. Perfect.
And I need to see the rest of this leg, otherwise it looks like you've lost half of it.
Literally, that's all you need to do. He's doing this perfectly. Amazing. You notice how he's not saying, oh, that's terrible. Oh, do that. Like he's actually saying like, okay, move your leg here because we're losing some of it. Move your arm here. Remove the cape. Try some with... I'm loving this so far. Literally just because of the photographer's direction. Because in a lot of these videos, no one's helping the girls at all. No one is directing them, it seems like. And I'm sure there's direction behind the scenes, but a lot of it, the stuff that we're hearing in the show is it's just critique, like criticism. So, yeah. Listen, if I were a baby, I don't know if I'd be wearing this, but in the necklace, I don't think my mom would want me wearing that. I'd probably get like caught in a tree branch or something. Do babies wear gold watches? I don't know, I'm just being dramatic.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is so much better, Douglas.
Perfect. Still grab your hair right, a little softer, a little more childlike. Beautiful, Kris.
Mariah's beautiful.
Great job to the photographer. What a contrast between this photographer versus if you watch the earlier seasons of America's Next Top Model. Wow. He did a great job so far.
Great.
Here's the thing, you kind of have to get your own, you have to find your own space in this crib. It's always about finding a way.
She's like, this is the Hunger Games of photography. So if you want a space on this photo shoot, you got to earn it. Okay, get your bottle, you know, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys.
What if you're trying to escape with the Chris?
Yes,
One leg
that's
out,
what I was
one
wanting to do.
Sophie, clutch onto your mama. Don't pose with her.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. It's really nice when you kind of leaning on like that.
Did she have a bottle? I saw a bottle in her hand with milk. The hair is cool. I don't know. I really have to see the final photos. But I love how positive this energy is. You guys, I'm telling you, it's a totally different type of energy on this photo shoot. And what's even better is the photographer is actually having to pose multiple people, which just shows how experienced he is.
And all I could see was like Laura like falling out of the car. And I was like, oh my god.
You guys, this is dedication though. God bless her. You guys better put her through to the next round. Look at her. They give her a crib that's 10 sizes too small. Doesn't even fit her. She's wearing heels. She's got to come out of this baby's crib in heels. It's like a flimsy plastic crib. She's doing a good job. And I love the little bottle here. I'm interested to see how these final photos turn out. So then are the girls supposed to be like Kim, Chloe, and Courtney? Is that what it is? I'm just guessing. What do you guys think of the outfits? They're supposed to be portraying toddlers. What do you guys think? Did they do a good job?
This girl, she's one of a kind.
That's it. Beautiful.
So I want you to be like the good girl.
Oh my god, they are beautiful. I love this. Oh, gorgeous.
Hi, Chris. Nice to see you.
You guys are here with the coloring book, so you've got to kind of look like toddlers.
I have to do well today. I have to bring it. Last week, I did not do well in my photo.
Ashley, darling, this is a little messy, so a little more energy.
It's terrible that these girls just end up crying on these photo shoots because that's how much stress is put on them. But again, now that you're seeing actual constructive critique, you can kind of compare.
That's it. Beautiful.
It's kind of like you guys are both new little babies, and who's gonna get mama's attention?
Asbury, it's going a little like crazy phase. So
Mad, angry, suspicious.
we don't want you to be that. You can't be that yet because you're a toddler.
I was a little surprised by Asmary's performance today because she's someone who just seems so easy, but at the end of the day, Asmary looked awkward.
The styling is definitely interesting, I'll say. Very fancy babies we got here. I love this guy in the back. That's literally me. Hey, did you finish those retouch pictures yet?
Take 75.
Look at your food. There we go. Beautiful.
What baby eats that? Now, babies, if you're eating that, just stop, spit it out.
That's it. Perfect. That's it. You want some more profile. That's it.
That's a little weird. A little weird. The concept's a little strange. I wish they would have done it as adults, something like spooky themed like this, without having them portray toddlers. I love how she's like feeding her the worst flavor of baby food. What is that? Like eggplant and carrot with prune juice or something? You know what I mean? Can we get strawberry banana or something? No? They don't eat that stuff? Okay.
I did not say anything in that shoot. I was too starstruck, thinking to myself, I've got my hand around Kris Jenner's arse and I'm posing with it. And I'm in baby food as well.
That's a wrap, everybody.
Wow. Okay. Honestly, that was pretty fun to watch. I liked watching that. It didn't feel like people are being mean to the models. I feel like it was very constructive. You know, there were a couple of comments where it was like, okay, like, let's calm down. But I'm curious to see these final pictures so we can see how the styling turned out in its entirety. So let's go to the judging.
So your photo shoot this week was with Kris Jenner and her two lovely daughters, Kendall and Kylie, who are both models. And you were part of the new clan that she was creating.
Kris, you trying to adopt somebody? I'm not available. My mom would kill me.
Ashley, I feel like you.
Okay. Okay. The colors are so cool. I love them. The lighting is great. A little bit overexposed, a tiny bit, like over here, a tiny bit overexposed. I wish he would have went down a stop, but maybe it was edited a little bit brighter. Like, it's kind of a little confusing because, like, we got like the creepy clown in the back, and then they're wearing like, it looks like they're going to like a Renaissance fair or something. You know, it doesn't entirely match, but it's cool though. It's cool. I like the set a lot. Dude, I'm sorry, Chris did the best. Chris did the best job in this one. The posing, why would they choose this photo of her like looking down? You know, someone left a comment saying that sometimes the producers will pick a purposely bad photo of somebody if they want to like kick them out for the next round, which I totally see as a possible thing. She has the weaker pose of the two. They picked one where she was like shining, and then she had the worst pose. So I don't feel like it was balanced in their choice.
How you're holding on to Chris. Ashley, I'm disappointed. If I were doing a casting and you came in, I would want you to use your inner and outer beauty and not have to overdo anything and just be. I'm just not getting that in this shot.
Even if you're playing down, you're having...
Yeah, they picked the worst picture of her. She has no control over it though.
Oh my God, Chris, you look good.
Okay. I love this set. It's so fun and so cool. They have like these little elements here. Dude, this clown though. He's looking good. That one tooth right there missing is a look. Honestly, the concept for me is a flop. I don't like the idea of them being toddlers, and it's just like really weird.
Mariah, I appreciated your energy on set and the way that you just morphed into the same facial expression, sort of as Kendall and Kylie, and I loved the lips.
Kyle, I see you being a little bit too conscious. You have to be a baby, and then remember that you're a model. And right now, I just see a model. And
I love how Tyra's like, I just see a model. Isn't that the whole point of the show? America's Next Top Model? She's like, no, I want to see a baby. You're supposed to be 4 years old. And right now, you're not looking 4. You're looking more like 10, 12, and that's not going to cut it on the show.
then Mariah, I don't like the sexuality. I would prefer to see more innocence.
You know, it just doesn't have anything to do with what you were there to do. And if this was the best shot, and this was my client, and I was responsible to them, you would cost me $1 million contract in this shot.
Okay, let's calm down for a second. Did we forget that the models are not the ones picking the shot? It's the producers of the show. We don't know why they chose that shot. They could have purposely chosen a worse shot. Don't be dramatic, okay? She's not going to cost you $1 million contract. She's not going to do any of that. You would be on set and you would make sure you get the shot, okay? Because otherwise you wouldn't have a job. Because your company would be like, okay, like we sent you to make sure that the photo shoot went well, and then you know what I mean? So at least have it be a fair expectation on these girls, which it's not.
Whoa!
Okay, that's cool. It's a cool photo. The photographer did an amazing job. I think the entire process, A+. I would give him an A+ throughout it all. His direction was great. The posing is great. I think he really refined everything. And you can tell because this is the final photo that we're seeing. Well, again, this is the final photo that they chose. So I don't know what the other ones look like. But from what I'm seeing, it's looking pretty good. The lighting is so cool. Love the colors really complement the set. It's not too overwhelming. I don't think the toddler concept is coming through very strong. I don't look at this and be like, oh yeah, she's a 2.5. Yeah, her teeth are growing in right now. Like, I don't get that from this picture.
Catherine, I love that there's an elegance to it. Yeah, I actually think you're really sweet. I would have liked to see you exaggerate a little bit more. Remember, when there's 3 girls in a photo, you're working with them, but you're also competing against them to also stand out. All right, thank you, ladies.
Well, okay, Tyra, that's all you're gonna say. Okay, that was nice. I was expecting like something not nice for some reason. And if you watch my previous reaction videos, you'll really understand why the judges have not been the nicest. Oh my God, this is the best picture. The best picture, hands down. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. The only thing I will say is that her arm, I don't like her arm being there. I would have loved to have seen it, like, I don't know, more like flimsy because I feel like babies they're all over the place. This is the best picture, and if the judges don't like it, then I don't know. I don't agree with that. I love this like little gel light. It's like a hair light almost. Interesting. Like everything is so interesting in this picture. I'm really like zooming in to look at it, and that's how you know it's like a good picture.
One thing, Ebony, is I have to give it up to you because I know that you got your cheek burned in the salon. I had
They burned her at the salon. So while somebody was doing her hair for the makeover on the show, they burned her face. Wow. You gonna cover that, Tyra?
crazy burn on my eye at a photo shoot, and it was very painful. So you pushed through here. You showed that, yeah, you can burn me, but you can't break me. Next, Simone and Annalise. Okay, so you guys shot with the Chris, and how was it?
Oh my gosh. Fun Dozy.
What? Fun Dabby Dozy.
Yeah, Fun Dozy just means amazing.
There's one thing
Fun
that
Dabby Dozy.
does not need to come over from England.
Are you ready to see your Fun Dabby Dozy shot? Yes. I don't like this Fun
I'm
Dabby
not fun
Dozy.
Dabby Dozy.
Okay. This one. No, I think her pose is really great. Chris is like, okay, let me read you some excerpts from the dictionary. So number 1, I think her pose is a little bit weaker. It just seems kind of like boring. I think as a toddler, when I was a toddler years and years ago, I would have been doing much more than that. I would not have been that calm. I would have been climbing the walls. I would have been tearing the place up. They would have had to actually escort me out. And they gave me some snacks and cookies, okay? Because, you know, that's what I would do. Kendall and Kylie, I kind of forgot they were in the picture. Kendall and Kylie, yeah, they did a fine job standing. I like the fact that they switched up the sets for each girl. I think this picture was definitely one of the weaker photos, though. I feel like it's less interesting. Why does this remind me of the puppet from Jigsaw? You know, low-key, she could have went up there and been like, do you guys want to play a game? Probably a terrible idea, but I don't know. I've been watching too much Saw lately. The traps are really creepy. Kendall and Kylie are levitating off the ground here, or they probably jumped or something. If that were me, you know I'm jumping right out of the window. Like, somebody get a bucket, come get me, and then take me to daycare, I guess.
Simone, you can't afford to pose like this. I feel like all the energy just slides off to the left. I feel like this is not a good picture for you.
You can't just be pretty. There's this gorgeous body. I don't see any of it here. You gotta work that body. And I don't mean sexuality. I just mean work your angles. All right, thanks, girl. Thank you. Okay.
Wow. Okay. The judging has changed. It seems a lot calmer in this season.
They were so good. They ate the baby food. They didn't have to. We were going to pretend eating baby food, and they actually were great.
Louise, you look great in the picture. Beautiful face, really amazing hair and makeup, but you look hottie here. You don't look like little baby.
I mean, yeah, she has like a face full of makeup on. And she has like a whole outfit and accessories. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not baby inspired, I'll say. It just looks like they got the clothes from like Forever 21. You guys know like those lace shirts? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, this photo is like okay. This photo is okay to me. Her hands are like blocking her body. I wish she would have just done something, I don't know. Listen, if that were me, I'm getting on that tricycle. Chris is out here getting that profile picture for LinkedIn. She's looking fabulous. The light is hitting her just right. This guy right here, A+. This definitely doesn't scream toddler, daycare. You know, oh, she's just said her first word. It doesn't give me any of those vibes.
Hottie here. You don't look like a little baby. There's nothing demure about this shot. Too sexy for school.
Alicia, I think you look beautiful. I don't really see the baby thing. It's very cute. It's very sweet. I guess with the arms and the legs, the practical position, I've lost a lot of the garments. I'm not sure what the story is.
So if you're jealous, you have to, you know, give it a little bit. Thank you.
I didn't hear any roasting in that.
Why you stand before us? Because your photo was nice, but we feel it's not enough to just be a pretty girl. You have to have that extra special something. And then we have Simone. Absolutely beautiful girl. Had the best photo last week, but the judges are scared because they think Last week's photo was a fluke. Beginner's luck.
Now that's what. Okay. Beginner's luck in modeling. Does that even exist? Like, how does that work? Do you just happen to pose well? I don't get it.
Personality prevails, Simone. I called you because of personality, because you stand out, because you're memorable. I didn't call you because your picture was good last week. So you
Okay, just give her the picture, bro. She's like, I didn't call you because your picture was actually good. It was terrible, but we like that you have jokes sometimes. Like, she's crying. Let her just take the picture, go back. What did you guys think of this toddler concept? Let me hear your thoughts down below. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Bye.